Alright guys, Gemini, welcome back to another video, and thanks for the support and coming by the channel. Before we get started here, I appreciate it very much. It means the world to me. Spent a lot of time doing this, and so when you guys come and check the channel out, it means a lot to me. So I've been dealing with a lot of hate and stuff on YouTube lately, and people have been hating on me and trolling me and flagging me, and it's pretty ridiculous, but we're going to weather the storm and keep making videos for those who enjoy the pro wrestling videos. And I do this for the fan. I do this for the middle-aged pro wrestling fan like myself. So not going to change anything. We're going to keep moving forward. Okay, what we're going to do in this video today, I'm going to show you guys the 13 DVDs that I marked out the most for when I bought. What I mean by mark out is just having it next to you, just looking at it and being like, holy shit, that's the coolest thing I ever bought. And I got 13 DVDs right over here on my desk that I totally marked out for when I bought them. So let's get into it, and thank you. Okay guys, we got the pile here. Like I said, this is the 13 DVDs that when I bought them, I just went, wow, it's the coolest DVDs in the world. And we'll start right here with the Macho Man collector's set. I remember buying this and driving to FYE and just looking at it and checking out the pop out on it, and just loving it and just being so happy that I own such a rare box treasure. Next one I bought a while ago was the Hell in the Cell with Kane in it. I got this on sale when Suncoast closed, and I just remember being like, man, it's one of the coolest treasures I ever got. I remember I uploaded this back in the day when the Gemini 686 channel was super hot. It did like 3,000 views, and I was like, holy crap, the DVD just pulled 3,000 views. It was pretty amazing, and I was always happy to have that. Another one that I went to the store the first day it came out was Ric Flair and the Four Horsemen. Yeah, it was incredible. I remember loving that doc. Next one up is, of course, Owen. You know, it's a great Blu-ray, and I remember being so pumped to go to the store and buy it. Next one up, I know people are going to think it's stupid or whatever, and people make fun of me all the time for this, but it's Stephanie McMahon workout DVD. I was so happy that Stephanie got a DVD, being a huge fan of hers and so much respect for her and the McMahon family. I was majorly happy when I picked that up. I had to wind up buying that one on Amazon because it was nowhere to be found in the stores. Next one up that I made a million videos on was the Undertaker coffin set. I just remember just being so pumped up about that. Just amazing feeling when that happened. Another one that I spent big coin on, the WrestleMania Anthology, and just picking that up and just holding it in my hands like it's like the cube from the Transformers. It was an amazing feeling. Another one too, when I found out that this came out, was SummerSlam, the lunchbox set. Oh man, it was like, yeah, it was really expensive, but when I finally got that, I was like, this is the coolest thing in the world that I can watch the early Survivor Series in DVD form. Next one up is the Royal Rumble. I remember buying that too and being like, man, I could watch the early Royal Rumbles in DVD form. Doesn't get much better than that. Brian Pillman, when that came out, I was pumped, being a huge Pillman fan. The WrestleMania 31, same thing, being at that event and finally getting the Blu-ray was an amazing feeling. Another one I bought the first day, Mr. Perfect, was amazing, and I watched the doc the first day, even though the doc was short. And another one too was Ultimate Warrior, just being all pumped up about that. Honorable mention goes to WrestleMania 23, because I was at 23 and I didn't get a chance to see it back until after it was over. So yeah, these are my 13. All right, let's wrap this up. It's pretty cool that, you know, still, you know, you can still go and you can buy something like this, and even though, you know, I'm 35, almost 36 in January, I can still kind of like look back at that and be like, holy crap, that's one of the coolest things I ever bought. And you just kind of just mark out and you're like, man, it doesn't get much better than that. And I had that feeling when I bought this at FYE and those other 12. So we'll wrap this up. Thank you for watching, Gemini. Have a good one.